Hi everyone, recently I haven't been able to make and upload any videos because I'm in a MUN conference and it's pretty busy. And well, today I'll just talk about the MUN, both the one I've attended and MUN in general. MUN stands for Model United Nations, and it does what it says, to model United Nations. With some modifications, it's basically United Nations hosted by different schools or other public events that allows participants to work like delegates or other staff in the UN. For example, if you're the delegate of Germany, you're in DISAC, Disarmament and Security, then you'll probably discuss the disarmament of different countries or civilians in different areas. And in MUN, at least the one I've attended to, there are several topics to discuss, and delegates from different nations will find allies and write resolutions together. Such resolutions will be made to be discussed. Such resolutions will be discussed by all the participating delegates, and there will be a lot of voting and debate. Such debate might include whether if to strike, basically to delete a part or the resolution in general as a whole, or there are for and against speeches that either support or oppose against this resolution or part of the resolution. There are also amendments, basically changes to the resolution. For example, amendment can be like modifying clause A to change the policy of fine of $1,000 to $10,000 to $10,000 to $100,000. That something like that. And amendments can also include striking or adding clauses or subclauses. There are two types of amendments: friendly and unfriendly. Friendly ones are the type of amendment that, for example, fixes grammatical issues, because the language in UN is very different from the everyday language we use. And unfriendly amendments are, like as stated before, strike, add, modify, or any other kind of amendment that might not be agreed upon by other delegates. There are also different committees in MUN. For example, there are ECOSOC, basically economics and social problems to discuss, and DISAC, disarmament, security, which is what I attended. And some other higher levels include ICJ, International Court of Justice, and HJCC. HJCC is a special one because it's it's not one of the committee in the UN, because HJCC is Historical Joint Crisis Committee. Basically, delegates from different countries, usually there are multiple delegates from the same country. For example, the Minister of Foreign Affairs or Defense Minister, and probably some other, like the President probably are also included. And those will discuss, and instead of writing a resolution, for example, the one attended this time is the Korean War. The Korean War, say the Defense Minister, the Finance Minister, and other ministers from East Germany will be given amount of, for example, troop or budget, and they will plan and work with allies to send troops to, for example, Korea for the Korean War. Some other committees include Interpol, which is about police, international police, and HRC, Human Rights Council, and other committees, and I will talk about them in detail.